Guys, how's it going? We can hear it, but it's still in starting shape. No, I know. I'm aware. All right, ready? There's the outline. Oops. There's me. Hold on. There we go. Hey, mass test subject. Task test subject. Man, why is that such a tongue twister? I don't know. All right, we are. Let's start out here because that's probably the more exciting thing. It's going. How about you? It's going all right. Hey, Mass Abel. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Rosemary. How is everybody doing? Yesterday, we got a lot of work done. Really big part of this is about to be done, honestly. Let me know when you're done with that. I am joined with the wonderful, beautiful Maddie. I'm sorry, she's not beautiful. She's just cute, right? Isn't that what you say all the time?
Absolutely.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming with her because she's helping me on the build. Well, I mean, I'm paying her to help me on the build because I got tired of doing grunt work. So once you're done with that, let me know because I have another thing for you to do. So she's my day slave currently. So yeah, it's going all right. That music is too loud. So let's turn that down. How is everyone going? Maddie's kind of loud, by the way. Here, let me turn her down a little bit. Talk, Maddie.
Hi.
Talk.
I also moved away from my, like, I'm back a bit.
Okay.
I was really close to my mic before. Apologies.
Man, I've never heard Maddie and loud in the same sentence.
You're right.
Maddie's
Normally
usually
I'm very
super
quiet.
duper quiet.
Yeah.
Just call me Mask. The test subject means it's not the. I see. Okay. Well, hello, Mask. Well, see, the thing is that I have 3 masks in my account in my community. There's blue mask. There's mask test subject, and then there's another one. I don't remember the full name, but yeah. So, but I'll just call you Mask because usually you guys aren't in the same stream, which is fantastic. Well, it's not fantastic that you're not in the same stream, but it's fantastic that you are here. Okay. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's do BR surface. Farmland. 5. Gmask. Amethyst block. And oof, yikes. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to kind of do this a little bit more carefully. So then when there's big giant patches that turn gray, I can kind of undo it. All right. Boop, there's that. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Random cough. See, Maddie just gets the... Oh, no, she didn't get to hear any of it either. Never mind.
What did I not hear?
Oh, I coughed, and I thought you would hear it since you're on Discord, but then I realized that I muted my entire mic, so you probably didn't hear it at all anyway. Okay.
I did not hear it, no.
Well, that's good. Oops, he's... Okay. Doing good, I'm glad. All right. Gmask, 0. Let's add some jungle leaves. Doot. Then what we can do is we can do replace near, actually Gmask 0, replace near 50 above farmland, and we can do, actually we need to do the copy thing, so we need a seed, wand, and then copy, replace above farmland, hashtag clipboard. Voila. Okay, and then, of course, the last one I need to do is this one. Gmask, amethyst block. Get all of this amethyst changed. Super simple. Super easy. Okay. This one, and then over here.
Oh yeah, I think I'm just about done with this house, by the way.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Fan-flippin-tastic. All right. Then let me know when you are fully done, and I will get you on to the next part. But yes, Maddie has been helping me a little bit here and there. She's worked, I don't know, like 3 hours now? 2 hours now?
3, 4-ish.
Yeah,
I think
something
I'm
like
at.
that. Yeah. It's fantastic. All right, I'm just going to turn this into a moss block because it just doesn't feel right. There you go, Rose. Set moss block, just like that. Oh, probably have to turn off my Gmask, and I should turn off my speed. All
Okay, I think this is fine.
right. Oopsies. All right, replace. So you know the first village? I'll just teleport you there. Hey,
Okay.
Lord Drachi, welcome to the stream. Same detailing. It has all of its platforms, so you can just spam a bunch of flowers and stuff. I would recommend, especially since it's a little flatter, make little gardens kind of more like this, where you kind of have like a little bit of outline, and then maybe you have a little path coming down here to kind of like to a bench or something to kind of be a little bit more like formal and not as messy. Hey, the Diamond Leaf, welcome to the stream. Whose voice is that? That is Maddie, the TNT Potato. Wait.
I was tomato.
You were tomato. Okay, so she changed it back. Okay, good. But
yeah,
that is
was a 1 month thing.
Currently, that is my slave. For legal reasons, that's a joke, but yes. Hey, Texture. Hey, Aqua. Welcome to the stream. Hope you all have a fantastic day. I am so far having a wonderful day. We're going to get a good amount of this build done, hopefully. Let's do... All right, what do I want? I just want more carrots. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just do... Gmask 0, replace above farmland, hashtag clipper. I'm just going to do more wheat. I like wheat. I like the way wheat looks, so that is what we're going to do. Did you texture the big tree by hand? No, I didn't really. Most of the time I just use commands. Now, I did fix the, if you now notice, if I can turn on and off my thing, like it looks way better. Like, you can see everything super clearly, but if you turned it off, it's not super black anymore, which is fantastic. I basically just poked a billion holes in the canopy with a rod, so like you can see all the way through. And it doesn't totally change it to make it look super ugly. It still looks like a big, nice, epic tree. But it was too dark down here, so I had to do something. So it doesn't look as amazing, but because you can kind of see the pattern, but whatever. It's fine. So kind of, I did texture the tree, but I didn't do it by hand, no. I did place a bunch of the leaves by hand, so... I have a tree tutorial if you'd like. Here, I can link it real quick. I just now automatically have my YouTube open at the start of the streams because I know that people like I know that I'm gonna have to like link tutorials and stuff. But yeah, that video will teach you how to make big, giant, epic trees just for yourself. I don't even believe that it needs Archeon or anything like anything special like that. So it's a really good thing. Hey, Shock, I do not remember. I'm sorry. Were you from the Mr. Beast build event? That's where I'm getting your vibes, you know, or like that's what my brain remembers. All right. So Maddie is working on that section of the map. I'm going to continue working on this section of the map. And kind of get this a little bit more finished and stuff like that because I do want this finished. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Well, it's nice to have you back. I had a clean Xbox, but I don't see it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay. You have epic brain? Oh, why is that? I can't imagine me having an epic brain. I have you seen my brain? Will you sell this map? Very likely, yes. To someone, no, unlikely. It'll probably go up on my store. You can see my store at my website, horsealtman.com. But yeah, so now we got this little area done. Now, guess what we get to do? We get to put some trees. I love trees. You guys have no idea how much I love trees. What's your favorite part in this build? I will show you once I get back from my excursion to get some trees. I really love... I think trees make builds just 10 out of 10. Okay, copy. Can I buy this map? Yes, you will be able to buy this map. You can, if you go to my website, you can see that I have 3 tiers. This will be in tier 3. So if you'd like to just buy the map at like the single map and not have to pay the $75 to unlock the entire tier, which includes many, let's see, many, oh, hold on, frick. Many builds such as Aetheris, Arcane, Dreamhaven, Falls. Why doesn't that Elven Falls, Anubis. I believe that's all of the tier 3 ones. But you would also unlock every single one of these maps. This isn't every single one. But yeah, you would unlock a very large amount of my builds for just $75, or you can just buy the single map, this single map waterfall for $30. So $30 bucks, and the map would be yours, which is a lot better than most things this big. My favorite part is the tiny shack. If it's still where it is, I don't know. Oh, yes. Look at this. Mask, I got you. I got you. It took me a second to think about what it is. What? The sign got removed. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, I'm gonna go get a job. All right, you have a good one then. Yeah, so my favorite part of this map is probably this back area here. I know it's sad, but I really like this back area. I love farms. I love these little houses, and I really like this tree. This tree is fantabulous. I definitely feel like it fits. I don't know. I really, really like it. But yeah, and then the other thing that I forgot to mention is that if you do, I'm currently running at the current moment. This is not a permanent thing, but basically, if you buy one map for $30, then I'll give you a second map for free. Essentially, that's what I'm currently running. That won't be around forever, so it isn't. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where was I? Oh, all right. I was gonna place some trees. How can I sell World Painter maps for money? You'd probably have to find. Well, you'd have to find clients that would buy them. So you need to have a pretty high proficiency in World Painter. So you need to be able to have your clients be able to buy and such. If you're wanting to sell your worlds, my recommendation would be create some worlds, make some Twitter posts, maybe. Look at the BR. Often what I do is I look at the BR paid job offers, and when when someone asks for terrain, that's what I generally jump on that. Build up your portfolio, and that's how I would suggest getting yourself a little bit more acquainted with getting clients and stuff. And the more you do that, the more likely you are to maybe get a team and stuff like that. The other thing you can do is apply for teams that are looking for World Painter artists. But you'll have to do a higher output generally. So if that's what you're willing to do, then that is probably the way to go. All right. Let's go here. One and 2 and copy But yeah, it's all about making it. It's somewhat about just the people you know, kind of thing, which is sad, but sometimes you know, unfortunately true a lot of the time. Oop. Okay, that took forever, but now I got my profile and the name all set up again. Yay! That's exciting. All right. Maddie is just being a silent little bean over there.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Ugh, I can hate like plants sometimes. All right. Okay, so what should we do here? We can just put a little bit of a actually, you know what? I'm gonna start I'm gonna clear this out real quick. So boop boop replace rose bush 0 peony 0. Okay. Now let's get a path in here real quickly. BR surface 3-1. Let's go to gmask moss block. Just like that. Hey, I'm going to send you an image of a tanky blackstone pyramid in Discord in the next 10 minutes. It's not detailed, but can you rate it, please? Yeah, of course, of course. I can do that pretty easily. Just like that, path made. Okay. It's a bit messy at the moment, but that's fine. We'll get there. Oopsies. Why do I keep flying so fast? Jeez. So, how much do you gain in a month? If you don't mind me asking, I'm considering to work and gain money from MC. It really depends. If I worked for a team, I could make probably upwards of $1,600. And that would be for a fairly part-time. Like I'd be making like if I was working about the same amount that I was working right now, I'd make about $1,600 to $1,200. Or sorry, not 1,200. 2,100. Now, that would be working for a team. I don't particularly want to work with a team. It's not that I'm against teams at the current moment, but I have this aversion to giving away all of my content, because the reality is that if I work for a team, then I'm working on getting them content, and I'm using all of my creative juices to create work for them. And then once it comes down to YouTube, like say I wanted to work on waterfall, then I just have I'd have no, energy left to put a ton of effort into making sure that waterfall is coming out and being produced on a good timely manner for YouTube. So it'd take months and months and months just to get one video out. And then I would not be able to ever use it again, because it would not even be under my copyright. And so what I'm doing now is I'm creating content for my YouTube, but also creating content for my own portfolio for my website, so that y'all can buy it at a much cheaper price than pretty much anybody else. Because I think there needs to be a little bit more niche for that, high quality content for a little bit cheaper. So that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's why I'm not currently working for a team. But if you're wanting to work for a team, then go for it. You probably won't make anywhere near that much starting out. When I started out with a team, I was making $300 a month. And then it got bumped up to 500, and then 700, and then 1,000, and then 1,500, and then it got bumped up to 1,600, I believe, and then I was making, and then I could get more if I wanted to, but I don't know. It was a lot of work, and I just never felt like I was getting long-term benefits from it. You know, I was getting the paycheck, and then that was it. I'd get my paycheck, which is fine. They were doing what they were doing, and I have nothing wrong with that. But I'd get my paycheck, and then I'd have to start my whole month over again. I wasn't. Jeez. Okay. And so I had to start my whole month again to create a build, and I just kind of got tired of that. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to just stop and work on getting content for myself. So that's what I did. All right.
Inspiring story for everyone.
Yeah, I know. I make so much money now. Like it's incredible. I'm literally just rolling in the money right now.
A true rags to riches story.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you guys not realize how much money I make? I make so much money. I make a whole like $100 a month. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's remarkable.
I know. It's just so beautiful.
I mean,
but
as long
yeah,
as you enjoy what you're doing, though.
yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. I mean, I can't do it forever. If I'm only making this much, then I can't do it forever. But I mean, as much as I'd want to. Boop boop, copy. BR sweep. Boop 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 boop.
Host a TED Talk. Oh, it's your chat's turn to be inspiring now.
Let's see. You should host. Very funny. Dude, I'm drilling. I really need money. That's fair. Yeah, my recommendation is apply to teams. Yeah, I apply to teams. It's where you're gonna get the most money out of it. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Please say I just got this right first try. I think I did. All right, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I mean, or you could, you know, mow some old people's lawns. It's also an option. Job at McDonald's. Kidding, don't do that. It's a terrible place to work. Yeah, I don't know. BR surface 312 Gmask moss block. I had that I accidentally double tab all the time, and freaking, it's just so annoying. So I have to go back one all the time. Okay. That's fair. That's what I came here for, just to hear that. You do try. I'm glad, Rosemary. I'm glad you try. I'm glad you try. I'm so happy. Okay. Path is basically complete. I'm not gonna do too much to the path because it's gonna be a back end path. Where you can kind of pick. It's just another area to explore. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. All right. Oh, Gmask. Paste. Oh, right. Warp tree. All right. BR copy paste -R. There we go. How's it going, Maddie?
Good there. I don't think it looks too bad.
That's good. That's good.
I still have a bit of a hard time having variety in the decorations, though. I'm still having a little bit of trouble. I think I'm getting better, though.
That's good.
I think there's improvement.
The good news is that it's a very small area, so it should.
Yeah, that's helping a lot.
It shouldn't help. That should help a lot, but frick. What does /R do? It automatically rotates. So Like those say, look. So I'm currently copy pasted to that. So it'll just automatically rotate it. Oh, wait, I'm not rotating it on that though. Hold on. Frick. Let me find a different tree. Let's do this guy. No, actually, I want to get this guy over here. I like me some this guy. Okay. Copy. But it'll essentially rotate it automatically. 101, how to stop a Twitch chatter. Oh. So, see how it's this direction? And then now it's this direction. See, there's the gap. It'll just automatically rotate it for you. And it's a whole lot less hassle. How to 101, how to spot a Twitch chatter. Ah, I see. Oh, as a BBT. I see. Okay. How to spot a non-Twitch chatter. Yep, that's me. All right. Let's do. This one looks cool. Look at Discord chat. I have sent it. Ah, perfect. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. I like the little the arches at the bottom. It's not just a basic pyramid. I'd say it's a bit basic. Generally, when I do my temples, I try to add something that's a little bit less pyramid shape. So let me give you an example. Hello? Where did all my stuff go? The frick? Warp S. Just mess. All right. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so like when I built my pyramid, I made it a little bit more exciting with just a few little extra shapes, and that way it looks a little bit more interesting. It doesn't take too much time, and it just kind of adds that little extra bit. Really, that's all you're really going for. Let me actually go back into GMC and go to the floor so that when I log in again and it automatically puts me in survival, I won't instantaneously die. The vines on the trees, are they flowers? Let's see. Oops, Discord. Oh. Yes, they are flowers. They're 172. They're the sunflower stems. Yeah. But hopefully that helps. Look at Discord. Oh. I did. Okay. But yeah, I would suggest adding a little bit more variety to that. All right, this area I want to actually feel very much like a jungle. So I'm going to be adding lots and lots of trees here. Copy, paste, back. Do I want it there, or is it going to block too much? Yeah, it's going to block too much. I don't want people to not be able to be like over here and not be able to see, hey, there's something over there kind of thing. Especially if they're like up here and they're looking over. Man, I think this angle is going to look fantastic for a screenshot right here. Personally, that's going to look very epic. Okay. I should probably Gmask that. Just so it doesn't clip into the tree. And then, of course, it places perfectly, which is fantabulous. Always what I want to see. All right, back. Let's get some other stuff. What is this for? Hey, Gurkmo, I believe. Gurkimo? Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is for a private project. This is me doing this for fun. Pretty much. And for your entertainment, because it'll eventually be a full scale video of the build and time-lapse and storyline a bit. So yeah, it'll be a full thing. It'll be very exciting. I'm really excited, actually. Once it's finished, it's gonna look. It's coming up on probably my top 3 best builds of all time. It might slot into number 2. I don't know yet. Hi. So it's basically just a little project you're doing on your own for your own pleasure. Yeah, it's basically just a tiny little project that I'm doing for my own little pleasure. Yep, that's the plan. It is super tiny, super undetailed. It's I don't know. It's really just not much. A to Z with Noah F is for fantabulous. Yes, exactly. See, Rosemary gets it. If I were Horus, I'd only do this for money. Well, hopefully the video. Well, I'm hoping the video like gets pretty popular and I can make some money off of it. To be completely honest with you, because I gotta pay the bills. Because I can't live off of my savings for the rest of my life. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So it's not like I'm not doing it for money, but my main goal is not the money. I will say that. The main goal for this is entertainment for y'all. And just satisfaction that I know that I did that, to be honest. Making fun of you, making fun... Wait, fun making fun of you. Yeah. I know. It's. I'm sure you've missed it. Just constantly making fun of Noah. It's okay. It's okay. I understand it. The ocean looks plain. I think it needs something like islands or ships. I'll be building a huge amount of ships in this area. So yes, it's. I mean, most oceans. I will say, if you look at an ocean, I will say when you look at an ocean, generally, it is pretty empty. Do you agree, Maddie? Do you generally agree that
I don't look at oceans often, but when I do, yeah, that seems to be the case.
Yeah, I feel like, maybe a ship there, like maybe one ship there. Like it's casual. Bum ba da bum. Okay. All right. So now I could do this the proper way. I could. You're right. But I'm not going to because I'm lazy. So I'm going to do this the lazy way.
You rebel.
I know. I'm a fiend, basically.
Well, I'm being silly. I started detailing parts I'm not supposed to detail. Well,
okay. What parts are you supposed to detail?
Just other parts of this little village here.
Oh,
just areas seem a little bit. I like just filling space.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's see. But yes, no, don't worry. The ocean will look a little bit more exciting. I wouldn't really only build for money, to be honest. I mostly build just to relax and a bit get better at stuff. And it would destroy the point of relaxation if you're doing it just for money. To be honest, lazy way is usually the best way and the easiest way. You're right, Rosemary. I applaud your genius, truly. Just casually. Why is that making me lag all of a sudden? Okay. But yeah, I know I'm gonna have to fix a little bit here and there, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to gmask 0. I'm going to replace above moss block, hashtag Perlin, let's do like 25, 41, 152, 42, 133, and 57. Perfect. All right, air block is going to be gmask replace 133 0. And then replace 42 hashtag Perlin. Let's do like 9, 31 1 Fern, and then a bunch of zeros. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So let me clarify why it's very important to make some things for money and some things for not money. So if you're gonna treat it like a job, then you need to automatically treat it like a job. It's not a game for you anymore. It is a job, right? It needs to be treated like a job. You need to set your hours. You need to make it feel like a job. Now, it's going to automatically mean that you aren't going to enjoy Minecraft as much. This isn't some dream job that everybody can just get good at and then be like, oh, I can make money off of playing Minecraft. It's not going to be that. You're not playing Minecraft. No, you're treating it like a job because it is a job. If you're making money off of it, it's a job. It's a profession, right? So, a lot of people come into this and they're like, oh, I want to do this because I want to make money, blah, 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 right? And I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But a lot of the time, you're going to run into a lot of issues with that. Now, what I do is I've found a pretty good balance where I do treat it like a job, but I've also been doing it for a very long time to where it's not only my job, but it's also the way I relax because of how my mindset has worked. Now, getting that mindset has taken years and years of treating it like a job and then treating it like a hobby and then treating it like a job, right? So it does take a lot of skill and mindset, or in a very good mindset to be able to do this in a relaxational thing, right? Do I get stressed about building all the time for YouTube? Yeah, but it is a job, so I need to still do it. But I still enjoy it. And the parts that I really enjoy is spending time with you guys, spending time with Maddie or someone else building. Those are still the times that I enjoy the most. And I'm now to the point where I'm kind of my own boss, so I get to kind of pick what I want, how I want, when I want. So it's a lot more relaxing. Will it become stressful at some point? Sure, absolutely. It would be unreasonable to expect it not to be, stressful and I'll run into burnout eventually. So yeah, there's going to be those times where I don't want to do it, right? But when you're working with teams, it's a lot worse because you do have to treat it like a job because they're expecting you to treat it like a job. You're not working for yourself on a lot of ways. Now, when you're doing commissions, that's a little bit different, but you're still going to have to deal with other people's expectations, deadlines, etc. Now, I would say, so if you treat it like a job, treat it like a job. Don't try to treat it like both. It's not an easy thing to do. Let's put it that way. It's not an easy thing to do. Okay, gonna semi-lurk because I'll be playing on the side off, right? Sounds good, sounds good. But it's also it's nice if you can earn a little bit of money with your hobby. Totally agree. When I make maps, my oceans are made of blue blocks just to have textures, though my friends say they can't swim. Yeah, I don't. So before 2019, about 2018, when I first got my job, every builder and his mother would make his water out of blue glass and white glass. Do like here, let me show you an example. Replace near 29, 9, 3, 9, or 95, 9, and then 95, right? Like every build had some level of this type of glass water. Personally, I like this better. I worked on Marketplace for 3 years. It just kind of, it's the only thing you could do because we couldn't use glass because my boss would not allow it, and Mojang doesn't like it very much when players see glass or see water in builds and then they can't swim it because they want it to be functional. So we made sure that we had to, conform to that. So we just did. Hold on. Replace gmask 0, replace above 57, 56, and then above 41, 22. There we go. Replace 133, 38. No. Let's just go up to the Perlin. 38, 1, 38, 2, and then zeros. Just like that. Oh, gmask. There we go. Oops. 152. There we go. All right. I remember there was this bug with the sunflower stems where the top ones would always, the flower itself, did it get fixed? I'm not honestly sure. I really should learn World Edit, to be honest. I know the basics, but I'm not efficient as you when it at all when you're doing or what you're doing right now. See, that's the thing, is that this is very, like, theoretically what I'm doing is very simple, but it's also advanced to a lot of people, which I get, but a lot of the time it's just about learning the tutorials. So subscribe to my channel and watch all of my, watch through my tutorial playlist. I'm telling you, you'll become a better builder if you follow along. Apply yourself to the videos, then you'll do better. I guarantee that you will be a better builder if you apply yourself. Guarantee it. If you just watch all of my videos. I'm dead serious. Or just my tutorials. And like, if you're watching my, time lapses, then I can't guarantee that you're going to become a better builder. But generally, if you watch all 53 of my tutorials, there's a lot of good content, and it teaches you a lot of techniques that you can use to build. All right, replace 57 rose bush, 56 half top upper. There we go. Let's see. Yo, I need to make a big train. It's obviously attached to something. It's attached to my Skybase. Any suggestions? Don't say something impossible like bedrock or something. It's survival. Honestly, I would do a very, depending on how you do it, you can technically do just a simple, let's see. I mean, it would take a while, but you can make chains, right? I just generally make chains like this. I don't generally make chains in Minecraft because they generally don't look fantastic. Just in general, so I kind of just avoid them. But you can make chains. It's possible. I just don't do it very often. It's really hard to, especially when they need to be lucid chains, and you need to do that. That's a lot harder. Hey, Snowy. Welcome to the stream. What team did you work for on Marketplace? I worked for CubeCraft Games. I worked for 5Frame. I worked for Shalcon Schematics. That's the one that I did for 3 years. I built a lot of stuff on there. I did, let's see, hold on, replace 41 lilac. There we go. And then lilac half, upper. Okay, there we go. See, there's the lazy way of how to make giant flowers and stuff in a very, very simple amount, or a very small amount of time. It's fantastic. All right, now I get to do a bunch of little hand detailing and stuff like that because it needs to be done. But yeah, those are the 3 main teams that I worked for. I worked for a few other people, but I didn't really ever work for them for either very long, or I just don't want to be associated with them, at least publicly. It's just a lot to remember, but what I've learned from stuff is I just need to do a lot of it and you'll get used to it after a while. Yeah, I totally agree. A lot of it is just memorizing. And so basically what I do is, especially when I'm learning something new, I'll do that and I'll do that 10 times, right? I'll make a list, and the thing is that you don't have to remember everything. What you can do is you can make a notepad or a Discord. Like I have a personal Discord with the Discord channel, and then I have the command laid out, and then or the set of commands that you need to do, and then you just put a little description of what it does, and then that way you don't actually have to remember it. And then you have your long list of commands that you have learned, right? Whether just watching videos, watching other builders, etc., etc. And then you're like, I don't remember how to do that exactly. And then you go back to your Discord, you use the search command, and then you find the exact description of what you're looking for. And over time, it'll just start repeating, and like the more you repeat it, the better you'll get at remembering. Now, for me, I remember dozens and dozens and dozens of commands at this point because I've just done them so many times. I don't even need a cheat code anymore, or a cheat sheet. That's what you call it. And it's just the repetition over time. It's the same thing with the IDs. Like I know most IDs nowadays just because I had huge repetition of them for such a long time. You just get used to it. There was this build I did, and my friend who didn't pay me, asked me to build something. After I built it, said, "Animate it, bro. It took me so much time. It took me too many command blocks." Oof, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Noel, welcome to the stream. What builds did I make for CubeCraft? I don't know. I built a few of them, but I left before they got published, so I'm not at liberty to, unless I know they were published or not, because I don't know, because I don't keep up with them. I can't say which ones I did, sorry. If I did the research, I probably could tell you, but yeah.
Sorry to butt in. I may have king for about 5-10 minutes. Be right back.
Yep, sounds good. All right, now I need some bamboo. I need lots of bamboo in this place. Hey, Boomba. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic day. Why did I just lag so much there? Jeez. But yeah, I made a sun styled Skywars map. That's the only one I know that was actually put out onto the marketplace. Why Azalea Bush? Is it because it doesn't change colors, or is it if it's in a different biome? No, I just like using different flowers. So trees, and then I like using different colors, I guess. I don't know. It's just I load my hotbar with some random flowers, and I'm just like, okay, well, I guess it's azaleas these times. Sometimes it's jungle leaves. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day. There's no real reason behind it. It's just filling space, so I don't really care too much about it. Because I don't want to, like, this area is not really meant to be, like, some super high-class area that you want. It's just supposed to be a nice little park that you can explore and have a little fun with and enjoy. Like, there's not really any paths, not really any buildings over here. So it really just kind of, it's just kind of there to be there. Fill space. Because it does make the build look a little bit more impressive when you have this big, giant area everywhere, you know? Boop. It's just a thing I do. There's no real reason to it. You sure the bamboos won't crash your server? My test server crashed because I placed too many saplings and it made random tick speed to max. Oof. No, the server is running an entire console with a very, very powerful computer. So no, it won't. Like this whole, like I should be able to load this whole bit. Like this is a bit more than you might want. I probably will take like I probably should do like a wipe of like doing like this. Let's see. Actually, you guys want to see how many blocks this build is? I'm tempted, but I don't know if that would be a good idea. I know it wouldn't be a good idea, but... Alright, replace hand 0. Confirm. Alright, let's see. How many blocks, or how many Azure Buet, I don't even know how to say that. 1,000 blocks have been changed. Wow, okay. This is not as many as I thought. But yeah, let's get some of these lesser-known flowers out of these trees. Give it a little bit less lag, hopefully. There's still quite a significant amount of lag, but that's fine. Alright. But yeah, no, it shouldn't crash. It should be fine. It's a very powerful server, and I'm the only one on it, so it's not like it's a super big deal. Well, technically, I just like how he did tab on that. I'm technically not the only person on the server, but even with 3 people, like, there's only 3 people on the server at any given time anyway, so it's not too bad. But there we go. This area is now basically done. I just need to place some lamps and then I should be done. So let's get ourselves BR copy paste. Go get my lamp that I use for pretty much every build because I'm too lazy to make a different styled lamp. All right, copy, and then let's go and head over here. Just place some lamps here and there. I do like the fact that this all leads to a cave. And the cave is just this simple, like, sus meme. That's it. That's literally all this cave is for. But it's very likely eventually I might add some caves in this area. So I might be doing a little bit of... I know that I'm having a cave from here all the way over to here, but I could do a cave extending over from here. That way you can kind of come through the build an opposite way. Because at the current moment, if you start from, let's say, like right here, then to get to the other side of the map, you have to walk from there, go this way, all the way down here, across, over. Oh, no, sorry. Go this way, all the way across, all the way to right there. So that's a pretty decent distance. I made a challenge for yourself, and it'll last a month. It sucks. The challenge is no plugins and mods when building. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Just don't burn yourself out, because I know a lot of people, what they do is they do that, and then they just completely burn themselves out. So, hopefully you don't burn yourself out. Okay, we have this little area to do. We have this area, and then a cave up here at some point. But I have to build a tower or something. I'm really not sure entirely what. This tree does need to go, though. So we're going to have to figure out a tower that goes here, because it's probably going to be like a wizard's tower or something. So I need to figure out some inspiration for that, and then we'll design that. Because I do want people to be able to really just explore this build and just, you know, be somewhere random. right? They can be somewhere random, and then they're like, oh, I don't even know how to get to that place, and so they wanna find how to get to that place. Yo, I gotta go. I'll come back in later if I can. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. But I think I'm gonna have Maddie do that. She's basically done with this, I believe. Yeah, she's done with this. Okay, good. So she's done with that. So this whole first village is basically done, I believe. Yep, it's all done. This second village is basically done. Yep, that's done. All the way up here is done. I need to put a tree right there. Do I have a tree in my clipboard? No, I don't. This area is done. This bridge is not done. So let's do a quick replace near 2133. Hashtag Perlin. Let's do 5, 1, 1, 5, 95, 98, 1. Voila. I am going to need to put a humongous amount of work into placing lily pads too. So that's going to be a pain in my tuchus, but I'll get there eventually. But unfortunately, I have to go to the bathroom soon. So, yeah. I'm going to do a quick be right back, and I will see you guys in a few seconds. I'm back. I was wondering how you made this terrain and arches. I always have problems with smoothing up, slide down. Yeah, so did I. I mean, you can literally look at how unsmooth it is sometimes. Like, you can definitely tell sometimes it just does not work for you. Hey, Confused Retro, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. Okay. How are we doing, Retro? All right, what do you guys want to work on? We could be doing the lily pads, which is a lot of work. But yeah, Noelle, it's a lot of it is just the painting that covers it up and being from a distance because you don't really see it. A lot of the time, you don't need perfect terrain because people won't even care won't even notice or care anyway. So don't stress yourself out so much. Okay. Just had a fun night. Ooh, what'd you end up doing? Okay, I'm gonna take a section of this and try to do some building for this because I'm scared of messing it up. So I'm just gonna copy it, take it over, and do a section of it. And then if I'm happy with it, I will just take it back. Also, you guys want to see what the castle looked like before, the day before, like a few hours before even. That's what it looked like. Like it went from that to what it is right now. It's kind of crazy. I got to play with my crush and had lots of fun. That's awesome. I'm glad you got to play with your crush. That's fantastic news. Okay.
All right, I'm back. What's going
on? Welcome back. What do you mean? With what?
I'm looking at your building and I don't understand what you're doing.
Oh, I'm making a dock. I'm starting to make the docks. But I didn't want to do it on the actual thing because I'm worried that it would look bad. Because I don't have confidence in my building skills. So I am doing it outside. But if you would, are you doing docks? Yes, I am. But if you would do this little area right here, I would be fantabulously great. It's just flowers, so this area up here, if you look at my stream real quick, it's this upper area right here with this path. It should just look about the same with the lampposts and stuff.
Oh, and the flowers and the everything?
Yes. Who is this lovely voice? This person is Maddie, my longtime friend of since 2018.
Yeah, about 20, actually maybe even 2017.
No, because I got helper in 2018.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got in 2017. Okay.
Yep. Man, do you remember when you were my mentor? Bring back some memories real quick.
Those days, honestly, those days were pretty fun, though.
They were.
I did quite enjoy mentoring people. It's just, I got lazy.
You got what a shocker.
I got so lazy after a while.
That doesn't surprise me. One tiny little yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Sometimes it do be like that.
It do be, yeah, it do be like that. But yes, Maddie has been with me for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, long time friendship.
Love your voice, Maddie or Maddie. It's with a Y.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's also the third person. So, you know, there's a thing, Maddie.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
It's becoming a common occurrence, Maddie.
I was saying the span of like 3 days. Oh, how wonderful. I appreciate that.
Oh, frick. I made a mistake.
Oh, how dare you.
I accidentally made a fill/1000.
I was saying that became very laggy for a bit.
It's fabulous that the server can handle it, though.
I'm shocked the server can handle it.
Whoopa, yep, very, very oopsies.
It happens.
It do happen, yeah. I just did 1000 again, but like, thankfully it was filled in properly, so we're good, we're good. Okay, wand. Oops. Wand. All right, stack 5 minus A. 10. Oh, she mask. Why isn't it working? Oh. There we go. Can you share specs of your server? I have one server, but it dies up when I do large commands. It has 10 gigabytes and a 200% CPU. Okay. I think it's Ryzen 9 something something. Very funny. It has 120 gigabytes of, or 128 gigabytes of RAM. It is when you think of our server, it's like one of those servers like in a computer. It is a very, very, very powerful server because it runs. It doesn't just run this server. It also runs Lifesteal MC, which is a server that it has about 400 people on it. That Lucas owns. So this is just a side server that he uses, that we both use actually. Hello, friend. Hello, a recommendation for empty spaces. Oh, what is your recommendation for empty spaces? Hey, Cuts, what are you doing now? I'm currently making a dock area for my build. You can see, like, here's that, but I'm building it off the build just so that I don't have to I don't like, if I don't like it, then yeah. Lifesteal SMP? No, Lifesteal MC. This one, right? Lifesteal MC. This guy. Oops. Lifesteal MC. Steal MC. Let's see. Not Life SMP. Looking for Lifesteal. Let's see. Where is it? It's not obvious apparently. But yeah, it's Lifesteal MC. It has good, I don't know, 100, 200 players on it. It peaked out at 400 yesterday. It was fantastic. Ayo Games, hello. How is it going? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. But yeah, he runs that, makes stupid amounts of money, I swear. I don't even know how much he makes, but I know it's stupid amounts of money. But yes, Lopez, what was your recommendation for filling up an empty space? I'm great. How are you? I'm doing all right. We have been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. We're hopefully going to get this build very close to being done, actually. Very close. All right. Actually, 2 up. Then this one will be significantly higher. Let's do 4. I want lots of different levels. Just makes it look nicer, personally. All right. And then 5, 3. Stack 20. Stack 20. And then, yeah, it should be fine. Stack 5 down. Boop, just like that. But yes, we are getting the docks done, so I'm happy. All right, do you think this is a good dock design, Maddie? Like base dock design?
How much space do you have on the top for, like, the top layer for things? Decorations and that?
I don't need too much, honestly. It's not like I'm building a bunch of houses. It's just gonna be like big giant crates and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Like
yeah, it should be fine.
It's gonna look very similar to Horosis, if you know what that is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's yeah, good. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I do have to figure out how the flip I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just do this? Do I have room? Let's try it. Okay, cell convex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 4. No. 4, 4, 4. Replace near 100, 133.0. Oh, it's like super. Okay, so it needs to go down a little bit more. A little bit quicker, should I say. All right, so 1. Check the comment I sent like 1 minute ago. Sure. I'm building a city right now. I wanted to ask you for some advice or something like that. Of course, you can do that. Oh yeah, Horace, about the server you plan on making for your members. Yes. What about it? But yeah, you can join my Discord and you can either PM me directly or put it in building support, chit chat, pretty much wherever you'd like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, twist, down, down, down. Okay, let's try that. That's better. It gets pretty steep, but that's kind of to be expected, to be honest. So we shouldn't worry about it too much. All right, do you think that's good, Maddie? Like just having a cave go down all the way to the docking area?
Yeah.
Or does it need to be like a full official like staircase up? Because
You could do both.
You're right. I could do both. All right, let's do 5, 5, 4, 5. There we go. That way it's a little. That way it kind of switches between like thinner and or thicker and then thinner and then again thicker. Kind of give it a nice nice feeling. Okay, check the comment you sent 1 minute ago. Yes. I don't see anything on my comment section, so I don't. Let's see. I don't see a comment that you've made recently, unfortunately. But yes, Cots, you can. I can certainly give you any advice you'd like. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep sizing it up until it can't actually get any smaller, or it can't be any bigger because it's like running into issues. Because I'm guessing the bigger it is, the better, right? I feel like that could be
maybe. Okay, I think I'm done adding all the flowers and whatnot.
Okay, good. Is that going to be a cave? Yes. That is the plan anyway. Okay, sounds good. And then just do the same thing in the middle. Okay.
Around the big tree?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. BE melt. Got to make this look a little less uniformed. So let's do a little. Do a little transformational thing. Make it look a little bit more unnatural, you know? A little less smooth. I can't see messages as it's a live stream. Oh, yeah, that is true. All right, I need to make this be very obvious that this is a path down here. Just like that. All right, hopefully that's obvious enough that people are like, oh, there's a giant tunnel over here that I can go down. At least that's the idea anyway. Okay. Now I get to do replace near 3. Let's do like 23. 133. Okay, perfect. And then I just have to cover all of this up, just like that. And get a little extra smoothing in there, make the terrain look a little bit better, just ever so much. That is this wall. Okay, that's actually not bad. All right, and then this area. Oh, there's a little bit of here. Super simple, super easy. Voila. Let's see. What is the yellow grass block called? There's a yellow grass block?
The dirt path? Might mean a dirt path.
This? That's like gray or brown. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Are you talking about this? That won't be grass. Okay. Then I get to do replace near 200, 133, hashtag Perlin, 25, 1. Hold on. Yeah, figure out what I did for this. 1, 95, 95, 1. Did I do 95, 1? I didn't do 95, 1. Tough, 1599, 35, 8. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Dirt path was it. Thank you. Okay, so good, good, good. I'm glad Maddie can, you know, communicate with you. Apparently, I'm stupid. Actually, before I do that, I need to do a little bit of this, but I also need to take this brush. I need to get that, and I need to get a little bit of this. Boom, boom. Mask that. No, dupe. Boop. Okay. Let's turn up the brush size a little bit. All right, and then I do replace 57 moss block. Place near 100 moss block. There we go. And then I can do the other one. Right? Yep. There we go. And then, of course, I can do the. Can I do the surface brush? I can't do that surface brush. Okay. How do you know every block ID by heart? A lot of damn work.
Years experience.
Literally years of experience. It's the only way to do it. You have to, yeah, spend a humongous amount of time doing that. Like a stupid amount of time.
It comes with any job, though. I remember at my old cashier job, after about a year, I had a lot of the produce codes memorized.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like I could look at bananas and know, okay, this is the code for it. It's practice.
Yeah, it is practice. But unfortunately, nowadays, you don't actually have the IDs put on the blocks, because that's the other thing, is that you... how you used to build was just with IDs. Like, the names weren't always accurate, so it was really hard to actually do it with the without the IDs. So everybody back in the day that used numerical IDs were like, that's all they kind of could use. If you wanted to become a super good builder, that's what you used, right? Nowadays, it's now pretty much no builder uses numerical IDs. Like, I'm a dying breed, essentially. And I'm going to use them until they're actually physically removed from the game, which is unlikely. Anytime soon, anyway. How's it going? You. Maddie. You.
I'm eating.
You're eating. Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
I am, I'm working on the center island, though. It's going. I've got flowers down, about to place some leaves.
Okay, good. My slave is hard at work. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Oh, so now you're streaming, huh? Yeah, what? You got a problem with this, Jules? You got a problem with that? Huh? You got a problem with that? Hi, Jules. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you. As always, obviously. Okay, I need to make a path in this damn thing. VR surface, 152.3. Actually, 2. Nope, that's too thick. What should the path in the cave be?
Not entirely sure.
Well, I'm asking, so you better be.
Andesite? Or would that be too
It's possible.
rough looking?
It needs to be more of a non-stone block.
Right.
I'm testing you. That's what I'm doing.
Do you already know what block you plan on using?
Of course, I have an idea of what block I could use.
Okay.
I have 10 ideas what a block I could use. I've done this a billion times.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to help you out, not me.
Right.
Try 3-1. Hey, someone else knows their IDs. I don't really want to use Coarse Dirt at the current moment.
I don't know if
Well, I've been using Coarse Dirt a lot, but how about yeah, all right. Replace near 100, 152, 3-1. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, I'm not opposed to that. I was gonna use something different, but yeah, I'm okay with that.
Dirt was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, oh, I don't know, but it looks good.
Okay.
So, +1.
Hey, Chom Chom. Imagine knowing block IDs. Yeah, imagine. Imagine not knowing block IDs. Oh, wait. You don't have to imagine that very hard. I've got to go for a bit. I will most likely be back later for on the stream. Have a good stream. Thank you, games. I can say that I know a big part of the IDs. That's good. I build only with them. Yeah. That's good. Bro, knots literally means puke in Dutch. Seriously? If I was in mass, like, knowing IDs in Minecraft, I'm gonna be like, fair. But yeah, Jules, you do have to watch. It's basically a requirement now, right? Once you chat, you basically have to watch for the entire thing. All right, guys. So, if you guys did not know, I am doing a subathon for 35 days. Sorry, Jules. You picked a bad stream to join. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you, Jules. Never. Would never do that to you. Wait, how long is my sentence? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, how long is your sentence? Like a jail sentence? I don't know. We're about an hour and 30 minutes in, so you got about 2 more hours of sentencing. I'm a 1.16.5 builder, so I just know stuff like diamond block. Yeah, that's fair. You wouldn't do that, or you wouldn't do that to you? I'm confused. Hey, Horace, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice stream. All right. Have a good night, Retro. It's nice. It's nice seeing you in the stream, as always. Actually, can I? I can kind of. The thing about caves is that. Wait, no, they don't. Why is that? Do glowberries actually glow? The frick? How did I not know this? Ha! 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 Wow. That's okay. How did I not know this? I guess I've just been on night visions for so long that I don't even pay attention to it. Wow, how do you change your whole inventory? It is a beautiful thing. I can change it to quite a bit. Like here's my template blocks. Like if I want to build something new, it's fantastic. I love it. I use saved inventories. See, so G plus 7. That's my save key is G. It's generally I think X, I believe, or H, something like that. Do glowberries glow? Maybe, just maybe. It's in the whatever. Hey, you know what? I don't like your attitude. I returned from gaming and getting trash talked in Valorant. It's okay. Rosemary, well, do you want to get trash talked here too, or do you want a nice calming community? I figure you want to get trash talk. But you know what? I'm gonna be the better person, and I'm gonna say, you're very good at Valorant, Rosemary. You're super good at Valorant. Best player I've ever met. That's a normal thing in Minecraft. Yeah, yes, it is. 100% normal. You can do it yourself. It's completely vanilla. It's something that is so underutilized. When I found out about it, I genuinely when I was told, I genuinely didn't believe that it was a vanilla thing and that it had been in the game since 1.7 or something like that. It's been in the game forever. I'm decent.
What feature is this?
No, the save inventory. Like
save inventory?
Yeah. Do you not know that?
No. What is that?
What? Well, here, look at my
I can guess by the name,
Hold
but
on. Here, let me stream real quick.
Okay.
So you don't know about this. Can you see? You see?
Wait, yeah, you have blocks your inventory. Oh, wait. No, I don't know about that. How do you do that?
It's literally in saved hotbars. It's there.
Oh, wow. It is.
Yeah, you just have to keybind it. See?
Oh, that's cool.
Creative mode. Save hotbar. Load active hotbar, which was my enter. And then you just push the number.
That... Wow.
I'm decent at trash talking, so let me... Oh, I see how it is. Haha. Can you show me how to do it with one inventory? Yeah, sure. So let's put... So we all love our spider eyes. So let's do one spider eye. So, and it's just the hotbar. So an inventory hotbar. So let's say G9. So we press G and then 9 at the same time. Item saved, and now it's there. And I can press enter and 9, and now it will load the inventory again. You can do this to get illegal blocks in creative too. So like what I did for the Mr. Beast event was I went into 117. I essentially loaded. I gave myself give Horace Altman light. I put that into an inventory. I saved it to my hotbar, and then once I got into once I got onto the Mr. Beast creative server, I loaded it, and it gave me light. It was technically an illegal block that you couldn't actually get because you didn't have the /give command. This is an early stream. Yes, I'm going to be streaming for as much as I can because I want to get this build done. Like, look, Sorensen, look at this. Look. Okay, I just said look. Okay, so we've gotten this back area done. which is fantastic. We finished this area. Well, that you saw when I finished that area. I got this area done, which is fantastic. Maddie has been doing this area. She still needs to do light posts, but that's fine. So she's got this area almost done, and then she'll do this area next, right next to the tree, and then we're done. But right now I'm working on the giant dock area. So that's currently what I'm working on. It's going pretty well so far. Oops. There we go. Just like that. Super easy support. I should make a video, a tutorial on how to make caves. I think y'all would be interested in that if you don't already know how to make caves. All right. Wait, you can get and use the light blocks in Java? Yes. I just want to, I just kind of want to, what the frick? My phone turned on. I just want you to give me some. Super easy, super simple. Yeah, let's go. I have a sticker on my Discord, but I don't think I can actually use it because I don't think my I'm actually to level 1. Oh yeah, I am to level 1. Oh, fantastic. So we get stickers, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so we do get stickers. But yeah, I have like a super simple, super easy sticker. See, look. I have a little super simple, super easy sticker. I was really happy with it, actually. Like, most of the time, I don't even realize I'm saying super simple, or like super easy, super simple, but I keep doing it, and I guess it just keeps getting more popular and popular. Okay, let's do a little bit of bamboo. I don't know if it'll grow, actually, without, like, some added help. There we go. Oops, boop. There we go. All right, now we get to do the docks. All right, and upside down. Dunsh. Nope. But yes, guys, we're getting actually pretty damn close. Can you believe that I started this build just... When did I start this build? I started this build about 2 weeks ago. So this build has taken me about 2 weeks to do. A little under that because, well, from start to finish, I've only worked on it about 7 or 8 separate days out of that 2 weeks. But yeah, 2 weeks ago. You got any tips for World Painter? I have a 100% tip that works every single time. Don't ask me for World Painter tips because I don't know it well enough to give tips. So my tip is to ask somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good enough at World Painter. Unfortunately, I don't use World Painter most of the time. I probably should start because I think it would make my videos look a little. It would make my terrain a little bit easier to do. Because if I don't have to spend years and years on my terrain, it might save me a bit of time. Why am I doing this? This it's like the incredibly hardest way I can. Place 57-0. Let's see. Any tips on making caves and mines? Well, I do have one cave tutorial that you can use. Let's see. There it is. So there's this cave tutorial that I have. It's not incredibly in-depth, but it can get you started on caves in a pretty simple way. And it's very good for really big caves. I'll be making a noodle cave tutorial in the coming week. I'll need to probably do that today or tomorrow because I'll probably have it the noodle cave tutorial for my Tuesday upload, which is tomorrow, which is exciting. But I'm also streaming a bunch, so probably video, then stream, and then yeah, and then I'm hoping to finish this build today or tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of work with the ships, but hopefully if Maddie helps me enough, I should be able to get it done. If she doesn't help me, then I'm not gonna get this done soon. But we are getting very close because realistically, we need to finish the back of the castle. Which is really not going to be that hard. I can do that in like 20 minutes. And then we have to add a humongous amount of foliage and stuff to the water to make it look a little more interesting, which is going to be a pain in the rear, but hopefully with the ships and stuff, it should help. I am going to be using asset ships. I'm not going to be using ships that I've made because I'll be transforming them a little bit here and there. But for the most part, I can't build enough ships for this to be interesting. So I'm just going to be using lots of different ships from an asset pack that I believe Lucas downloaded onto the server. Add a Mexican shark. What is a Mexican shark?
Likely a shark that's Mexican. Bad joke, I apologize.
Hold on. Quentin just messaged me. About this event. The title is Minecraft Best Players Simulate Civilization, a video where 3 teams separate 3 biomes, regions, work together on their different skills to build the most advanced and powerful situation. Let's see. You can make... When is it? But yes, I don't even know what I was just talking about. Maddie, do you remember what I was talking about?
Mexican shark.
Oh, I don't know what a Mexican... That's right. That's what I was going to go look at. What is a Mexican shark? What is a Mexican shark? Oops. It just literally looks like it just looks like a shark that's a little interesting. Is that it? I'm not exactly building. It's not exactly what I'm building. can't. No, can I build ships? No, I can't really. Honestly, I've never really, because of my extremely my need for extreme output for most of the teams that I've done. I've never really been able to just sit down and learn how to make ships. So I can, like, I'm capable of it. It would take me a long time though. A shark with a sombrero, exactly. Okay, all right. I see how it is. Unfortunately, I'm not working on the Seep asset pack anymore. Hey, hey, Soup Pick. Unfortunately, I do need you to speak English. Otherwise, I cannot moderate whatever that was, Russian or Ukrainian or what? Wait, what do Russians speak? Is it Russian?
Russian.
What is the native language of Ukraine? Oops. The vast majority of speak Ukrainian. Okay, so it's a different language. Okay, Russian. Whatever. Just well, it just says vast majority of people in Ukraine speak Ukrainian, which is written in the form of whatever the language belonging with Russian and Belarusian to the East Slavic branch of the Slavic language family. So does that mean it's very similar? No, I know Russians speak Russians. I'm talking about Ukrainians. Like, what do Ukrainians speak?
Well, now you know. Also, do you want me to give, like, this side area the same treatment as the middle area?
Yes.
With the flowers in that? Okay.
Yep. Okay, how do I want to do this dock? Okay. Let's see. They are both written in acrylic alphabet, and then it has a big that changes in vocabulary and letters. Okay. Horace, you got an intern. No, this is Maddie. She's a. I'm paying her full. Like I am paying her to build for me. Like she isn't building for free. I am paying her. So, no, not an intern. I don't have. She's the. See, that's the thing is that she's the only one allowed on the server. So I can't really. Like the whitelist is Lucas, Maddie, myself, and Quentin. That's it. Those are the only 4 people allowed on the entire server. So my options for good high functioning builders or interns were very, very limited. All right, stack 3. Nope, too tall. Stack 2. But overall, both language understand each other to an extent. Okay. You should get an intern. Well, once the 1.8 server or 1.18 server that is open, I can. Yeah, I'll likely because I'll have ops, so I'll be able to give people access to certain plots that are not allowed, or my plots basically, and I'll be able to have interns work kind of directly with me. All right. Boop. Stack 2. Set 0. Set 0. Okay. I guess I'm probably joining a sip over event. I don't really know what it's about. I think it's like a civilization thing, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Quentin messaged me. He was like, yeah, there's this event, or Swipover is doing an event about some civilization, and I'm guessing there's like builders or something, and Quentin's like, hey, you want to do it? And I was like, sure, because I'm a terrible builder, I know, but maybe I'll get accepted, yeah.
There's a slight possibility.
There's a slight possibility. Not to mention the fact that if Quentin is on my team, he's one of the best. Like, he's the top player on Lucas's server, which is which says something. Let's see. Okay. But yes, intern is ideal when I can. But I can't right now, so. Okay. Legends. Okay. And let's do one over here. Actually, we can do two over here. There we go. And then we do a simple stackaroonie. Let's do this one 1. This one can be 3. And 2. And then this one can be 1, and this can be 2. Just like that. All right, let's get this back into the server. Let's get this back into the world, and we can get an idea of what we're looking at. Show me the aquatic plot next to this build. Sure. Give me a second. Where did I copy from? I believe it was right there. Paste. Something's very wrong. Where did I paste? Where did I go wrong? Did I... Beautiful. Okay. This is rephrase over here. This is the rephrase map that myself and Quentin built for Realms, which will be on Realms at some point. Yeah. It's not too exciting. I enjoyed it, though. We got a mumbo crab. Okay, I gotta restart the server real quick.
Okay.
It needs to refresh its memory, so. Oh, damn, I'm in an actual Discord with Sipover. Interesting. I don't even know who Sipover is. Isn't he like a Mr. Beast thing? Right? Okay. So I guess I got invited. Very cool. Hey, Care King. Welcome to the stream. Server's back up.
I keep breaking the sunflower vine thingies when I place blocks.
I don't
Oopsie.
care. I don't care.
Okay, good.
My Minecraft has run out of memory.
Oh, that's not good.
Cool. What the frick? Oh, that's dizzying. Am I just like completely out of it? Memory? Why am I out of memory? Okay, I'm gonna restart my Minecraft.
Okay.
Let's see. Launcher. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna have my screen. Okay, where you get invited? I don't know. Quentin invited me. Everyone is in if you want. Epic. Quentin invited me. All right, hopefully it'll just load. Will it? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's get back to building. And hopefully I won't run out of memory again. Because that's a little odd, to be honest.
I think that's what anyone hopes for, not running out of memory.
So what's the whole purpose of his Discord then? What do you mean? Whose Discord? Zipovers? I assume that one's just for his little event. Like, you get invited and then you... Because, like, apparently Quentin probably was messaging a mod or an admin or something. And got me in. Isan Mart, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the Revolve Guide video, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Now that we're in the world, let's warp bush, or actually MBTP mega assets. Okay. Y'all are you guys are well. I'll fly slow. It's too slow. All right, it's gonna lag a little bit, so bear with me. All right, I don't know if we have enough ships here. Do you guys think we have enough ships here? I think we have a good amount of ships here. Okay.
Might need some more though. You might have to make like 50 or 100 more for this build.
Yeah. Well, the good news is that I can do that, kind of. So, like...
You might need to make 1,000 more after you're done your other little project.
1,000 ships, baby.
That'll be the next project.
Imagine I just become like... I mean, I've already broken a world record with the sea asset packs. Nobody's made that many assets that's owned by one person. Let's put it that way. Replace 20... let's do like 95 or 99, 15 or 14. Let's do replace 35, 35, 9. Let's do is this shop is this I believe it was if it is, I don't know if it is or not, because it's a pack that Lucas got on the server. Holly, all of those are your assets. No, they're not my assets, but they are. I mean, they're on the server, so I'm guessing that they're usable.
Open source.
But somehow Lucas got them. I don't know. So either he paid for them or he downloaded them off of PMC. They kind of rushed the whole in terms of detailing, coloring, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, there are other ships back here that are a little better. Let's see. Like there's these, which are a little better, but they all need a little work. There's that one that's pretty good. Here's that one that's pretty damn good. I'm not that good. So yeah, there's a few here that really not bad. To be honest, I'm more tempted to get these because these look better. Or maybe they're just, oh, maybe it's literally just a different style. It's very possible too. Anyway. But yeah, they did rush the hull. But I want to do a little bit of detailing on the hull myself anyway because, also, wow, that is really freaking tall. I'm gonna cut that off a little bit because that's way too tall, personally. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of detailing myself. Anyway, so it really isn't gonna be a big issue. Too bad. Because I don't want it to look exactly like it. I want to make it look a little better personally. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm guessing these are very old ships too. So to be honest, the amount of detailing that they probably could do is probably a lot smaller than what it used to be. But I'm not going to do too much. All right, let's just get this like 5 set 5-1, just like that. Okay, because again, I don't need it to be looking like super amazing. It's yeah, I just want it to look basic enough where I can deal with it. All right, let me know when you're done with that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, will these look like the most amazing ships that you've ever seen? No, they won't. But that is not really the goal. The whole feel should feel pretty crowded and great, but in regards to like the actual detailing, I'm not super worried about making it look just the most amazing. When it comes to the ships, like, to be specific, and there won't really be any design into the ships other than basic design. But I'll make like 3 of them, and then but hopefully I'll be able to some of the other ones will go a little quicker than this, because if I have to detail every single ship, then we're gonna probably have a bit of a problem, because that would take a lot of work. But I'm not very good at ships, is the other thing. Hey, Nerda Luke. Or just Luke. Okay. There's the middle, so I can do like the stair things, right? There we go. I actually don't know if I can do this, because, yeah, okay, I can. There we go. Boop, boop, set, 5-1. Just like that. But I'm just kind of going for speed over anything else, because I don't care enough, honestly.
Well, that's not good. You should care lots.
Well, guess what? I don't.
Care so much. Oh, okay. I don't think either of us do, to be fair.
No, I just don't care. It's filler for other more amazing things.
You care about the build, don't care about the filler.
Don't care about the filler. It's like caring about, like, I don't know. Like, it'll look it'll look fine. If it doesn't look fine, then I'll fix it, but I think it'll look fine. All right.
It's kind of like you're making a burger and you care about one, like, one of the condiments or like a thing of leaf kind of thing. It's like, you don't really care about that.
Yeah, exactly. As long as it's decent, I'm happy with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do a little replace. Actually, let's do replace. Replace. I'll just do hand. Replace hand. 18. Yeah, I think 1812. Nope, 1712. There we go. And then I'll just do a little detailing myself. Don't worry, placeholder bonk, but we'll get there. Oops. Stupid guardrails. Please tell me the mushroom blocks are a placeholder. What, you don't like my mushroom blocks? Is this what you're telling me? Is this what you're telling me? I don't know if I like what you're telling me. It's like I don't do boats, and I don't know what colors to use. Like, it's shocking to me that you don't like it. It's like I should be a complete master at something that I've never really done. So is there purposely... Oh, is there no music? Oh, it says video paused because I watched all 12 hours of the video. Oops. Oopsies. All right. Is it perfect? No, it's not. Does that matter? Not really. All right, let's get the whole copy pasted. There'll be a little bit of overlap, I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably have to like get rid of that. Redo. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of overlap. There we go. Kind of chunky ropes. Just use fences. Yeah, you're right. Replace 9514 188. Fix connect. There we go.
Okay, I think I'm done this area.
Okay.
I think it's looking all right.
Would you like to start detailing the docks, or do you not feel comfortable doing that?
Are the docks done yet?
They're not done. All right, let me think of another area that you can detail.
Like, are the main like? Oh, it's still gold and diamond. That's mainly what I was asking.
Yeah. Where's areas that you can detail? Oh, do you want to just, well, for now, do you want to just do some basic, like, get some bone meal and just do little patches? And then over here is another little patch kind of thing.
Just spam bone meal over the water.
Yeah, but don't go in a line. It needs to be in, like, patches.
Okay.
And where there's pillars, do stuff around that too.
Okay.
because generally stuff will grow around other things. Okay. Replace 72. Let's do like 5-3 maybe. No. What's a good block? I could do like replace 75 5-5. Now up. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. All right. There we go. To be honest, don't really know what I'm doing, so bear with me. Hey, Horace, I can't show... wait, it's on. Can't you show how to make terrain like you've done on this build and how to color? Well, that's actually rather simple. So let me copy this real quick and then I will. Yes. Copy. Flip. Paste. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I do need to do another line of detailing now. Maybe it needs to be like a less of a red. Place 25114 hand. Or it could be like something like that. With a little bit of an accent color below it. Yes, give me a second on the terrain. Hold on. Let's see. Set oxidized copper. There we go. And then I could do a full row, actually I can take this down a little bit. But set 2, and then I can copy and paste it. Copy, flip, paste. Okay. There we go. And then I can do probably a bottom half like this. Which actually shouldn't be too hard. I could just copy this, go back here, replace 1712 168. Then go back over here, 168. And then do a little bit of replacing. Okay. Then once that's done, I'm pretty much done with the ship. I do need to change this though. Okay, voila. Ship. Done. All right. So how I did the terrain is pretty simple. You get yourself a brush. You do arc, brush, boulder. You can see the usage, 133. I did about 15. Smoothness was about 10. Doesn't really matter after that. Height was about 30, and then about 15. And then you get yourself some nice pillars to kind of build your terrain around. And then you switch that around. So instead of 15, or 30 and 15, you do that, and then you kind of build it like that. Oops. You also need to do 20, I believe. And then you kind of place your terrain around that, and then you'll smooth it. And then the painting can literally just be done with BR surface 41, 5, Gmask 133, and you just kind of go layer by layer, and then you build up just like that. Super simple, super easy. I might do a full tutorial on it at some point, but not at the current moment, no. Okay. Boop. Actually, just do place 17, 12, 168. And then just change these. Be faster. Ta-da. All right, what do you think of my ship, Maddie? I'm not a fantastic ship maker, I know, but I don't really care.
It's cute.
Thanks. Okay, and then I can stack two, and I'll be able to change a few of the colors. Okay, but I need to get down to the bottom, have my feet at the bottom, copy, rotate, 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 and paste. That's a massive ship. Look at that. Look, come down to the docks. Look at how big that is.
Oh, wow. I see it on your stream.
Super simple, super easy. You said it again. I see it a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Is this too big? It kind of makes the whole... I think I might just do like that, like a ship like that. Like out here.
Yeah, maybe not in the dock.
Yeah. All right. That one can be set to 0. And then I can do like TR this to that, and then this. Copper, 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 copper. Oxidized cut copper. Do they not just have normal copper? Oh yeah, it's because they don't have... Wait, actually, can I? Copper to... let's do like wood. Nope, okay, I guess they don't get that. Replace, hand, 5-2. TR this to that. Voila. Got myself another ship. Oh, and I can do replace 17, 12, stripped birchwood. Why can't I? There we go. Nope. All right. Same thing. Copy. And then I can even do like them kind of right next to each other too. Does it need to be deeper into the water? I think it needs to be deeper into the water. There we go. Oh, and then I need to change the place 35, 9, 35, like 8. Oh, it's too... It's like too there. Need to be like over here. Hey Mask, welcome to this welcome to the stream, or welcome back to the stream, should I say. We are making ships. We're getting... The dock has been laid out. It is a much smaller dock than I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. How do you use voxel for smoothing? Well, you can use two things. You can... let's see. Let's see. Where is the stupid thing? Okay, there. So you can use voxel to smooth. So gunpowder, arrow. So BE melt is a good one, where if you just want like some easy access to lower and higher, generally you'll do with a bigger brush, right? If you want to smooth that, then you just use /BB, and you just kind of smooth it out, and it'll do pretty good. So BE melt and BE, BBB. The second one is like the B is for brush, the E is I have no idea. I think it's like a road, and then melt is if it's melting or filling. And then the BBB is brush blend ball. That's what that stands for. So hopefully you can remember that a little easier. Man, these are massive ships. I don't know if I can use them, honestly.
Am I doing this bone mealing around the entire map or just this inner area?
We're gonna have to do it through pretty much the entire map.
Okay.
I'm not happy about it either.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. Just I didn't know if there was anywhere you wanted me to stop or just keep going.
Yeah, no. Keep it around the terrain. Like, you don't go into the middle of nowhere yet. Because if I decide to do that in another way, then I'll do it in another way. Oops. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's in the middle. Okay, and then let's do some other ships. Some less big ships that I can do more of. Because I want to make it seem like a bustling port. E stands for edit. Ah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, wait, what the frick? Oh. Right, it's mega assets. MVTP mega assets. Mom! Oh, I just came into my room for some reason. Why are you home? Oh, you don't go to school on Mondays. Where have you been today?
We went to get the trailer.
Oh, you got the trailer. I see, okay. Alright, this is a much more manageable ship, I think. So we'll do that. So is it the same where it's like unfurling its thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't want this style of ship because I don't like the oars.
You don't like them? Why?
Just so many of them.
Right.
Actually, I'm going to just move it over here so I can edit it easier. Alrighty. Replace. Thank you. I didn't open an Izzy today. It's cold, though. Okay, interesting. 8, 35, 14, why not? Let's do a red one. Oh, we could do red and white. That looks good. Hi, Twishers. Hi, Gertie. Hi, Gertie. Hi. Am I about to be taken over by Twishers again? Nope. Gertie. What you doing?
Maybe this is what YouTube chat's here for. Not your face, but for cat cam.
Yeah, for cat cam. That's right.
That's the only thing people care about.
Yep, that's right. It's the only thing I care about. Hi, Gertie. Hi, Gertie. How are you? How are you? No, don't touch my mic. Have you named the cat Jules yet? Nope. Her name is Tisha, and she's happy to be called Tisha. All right, get off my computer, or get off my desk, please. Come on.
I think the rest of the stream needs to be cat cam.
It just needs to be. Well, I would do cat cam, except. Let's see. Are the trees in Mega Asset World all downloaded, or did you build some yourself? No, they're all downloaded. I certainly didn't do them. We don't want Horace, we want the cat. Well, I'm sorry, yep. I gotta build. I gotta actually finish the stupid thing that I've started.
Stupid? I think it's magnificent.
I think it's magnificent too, so. What are these?
Especially the flower detailing on, like, 3 of the islands.
Yeah,
My favorite parts of the build.
By far. Can you recommend some trees? Yeah, sure. In fact, I can give you a bunch of trees. Voila. Let the cat build then. Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
All right, I see how it is. Y'all just don't want me at all, I see. Is that how it is?
We love the cat.
I know that you love. I love the cat too.
You won't be better.
Of course, I love the cat. The cat is my life.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have YouTube without the cat, you know.
That is true. The cat's carrying your YouTube channel.
Yeah, my cat's carrying. Okay, I will say this dock looks absolutely tiny. Like if you look at it from here, like I'm gonna teleport you here. Look at how tiny the dock looks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go stand on the dock.
It's pretty small.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's pretty small. Leave me alone.
That's why I asked the first time if the top layer was big enough, because it seemed really small.
Oh, it just, I don't know. I don't know how to make it bigger, because it's like, it's not attached to any landmass, you know?
Why not like some of these, I don't know if you could see me, but like these parts, like the 5 block wide parts just seem too, like, try...
That's how docks normally are, though.
Yeah, but like if you try to add any sort of anything, it'll be so narrow. Like if you're doing stuff you know.
That's why you don't add a ton of detail onto that. A Mexican should, would make the docks look better, though. Just trust me.
Oh, the shark.
A Mexican shark. I see. I'm just not sure how I could build a Mexican shark. I'm sorry, Jules.
But yeah, maybe like even this, like the 5 block, even just like making the gold part 5 blocks wide or something it'll help a bit for like adding detail and whatnot. I would imagine.
It's possible.
Could contemplate it.
Yeah, I'll need to figure out how to make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reality that I live in.
Mm-hmm. It's a reality we all live in.
Well,
maybe.
Technically not, because you're not actually having to work towards anything.
Well, that's not true.
Oh, what do you mean?
Should always go for bigger and better things.
True.
If that's what you mean.
Well, kind of, yeah. All right, let's change these to /tr. Get that out of here and do like a little bit darker. Replace 15912 stripped jungle wood or stripped spruce wood. Did I do that wrong? That is, oh, it's gray terracotta, damn. I forgot how ugly that looks. Black terracotta. 1599. 15 to 5. And then we can do same thing. Same sort of thing anyway. But I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to make as many ships as I thought I was going to, because it is very difficult to make these damn ships. It's a lot more work than I thought. I thought I was going to be able to just copy and paste them, kind of like the tree assets.
Why can't you?
Because they're not finished. Like, most of them aren't like, these are really old ships, so they're not detailed enough for me to be happy with them.
Yeah, once you detail them, copy paste them in, you can use like 3 or 4 of the same ship.
I know, but in order, well, I'd need like 9 or 10 ships.
Of each. Oh, right, yeah, okay.
All right, gotta go to class. All right, you have a good one.
Actually, I've got to work on school stuff soon, but I can do this a little longer.
Okay, good.
I think probably at 2 I'm gonna work on school stuff again.
Okay. Oops. There we go. We're getting there. And copy. Copy. Flip. Paste. Okay. All right. Replace 57. Copper. Waxed. There we go. 41, 172. And then this whole mid area can be converted into one stripped spruce wood 1-1. Yeah, it was a lot of my mom has to keep doing school because she's a teacher. And it's rather sad because I want to watch The Good Place with her, because me and we started getting into it, and we want to finish it, but we can't because she's stuck doing school. And I'm rather sad about it. Okay. Keep getting stupid hair in my nose and it's itchy.
Bless you. In case you sneeze from it.
Probably won't sneeze, it's just irritating.
Right.
All right, this will be a ship that will be in the dock. 1, 2, 3. Needs to be lower. And up a little bit more. There we go. Oh, go up. Back up. Okay, there we go. And I can do a little bit more detailing. Oops. There we go. All right. So that's one ship.
Alright, I've done a good chunk of at least the inner part of the water, but I'm gonna work on school stuff again.
Okay. Oh, thanks. I
See.
appreciate this.
Yes, if you're still on here in a couple hours, I'll, hop back on and help out a bit more, depending on how much I finish.
Okay. Well, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I need to take a break. I need to go get
Oh,
lunch
okay.
anyway. So,
Sure.
all right. I'm going to end the stream. I will be streaming later, eventually, so I will talk to you guys later. We might actually finish this entire build today. Do you think, Maddie?
Possible. Yeah.
Because what we're currently looking at, let's see. Hold on, Jules. Have you ever been blessed with the presence of a crack bitch? That's pretty cute. Everything about it, and then there's just the eyes and the beak. Just the eyes and the beak. Okay, so here's what we have to do left. I have to make a few more ships. I have to finish the castle a little bit. Just add a few things. We need to add a little bit more detailing with the whatchamacallit?
The water.
No. The like boxes and stuff in the castle.
Right.
And maybe some awnings, depending. And then we need to finish the dock. So dock, castle, a few caves, and then ships, and then lily pads and bone meal, plus seaweed. Okay, so that's what we have to do so far, or that's what we have left to do, and then we'll be done. Maddie.
Yep.
This is a massive build. Do you realize how big this is?
It's pretty good.
It's like 800 by 600.
Yeah, it's good.
By far the biggest build you've ever done.
Yep.
Been a part of, anyway.
Yeah.
Even if you're doing grunt work, I don't care. All right,
Better than I think.
it is exactly 832 by 675.
Ooh.
So it's more like, so we can round down the 800 down 30 and bump so it's 800 by 700.
Good.
Ooh.
Big.
That is absolutely massive. But it's really nice to see, like yesterday, none of this was detailed over here, like down in the extra under the tree. And now it's all detailed. Like it's done. Well, except for the wizard tower over here. Oh, and then we need to do the wizard tower too. But that's easy. So
where's the wizard? Oh, okay. Yeah.
But guys, we are getting super close. Come stream. I'll actually make an announcement. Join the Discord if you want, and make sure to click live, because for important things. Because I will be doing a announcement for the last episode of this build, and yeah, we might do that. It looks amazing. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. We're gonna finish this out for hopefully later today. So we'll see you guys later. You guys have a fantastic one. Wait, hold on. Magma Mission. Hi Horace. You replied to my comment with the tree repository, but I need help because when I'm trying to load it, the schematic says Java memory used, something like that. Can you help me? Message me on Discord and I will be able to help you a little bit more, but I am ending the stream, unfortunately. So yeah, PM me on Discord and I'll try to get you a little bit helped out. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. See you guys later. Peace.
Bye.